course, the Fleet Air Arm celebrating its 100th anniversary this year, so we're very much moving into a naval part of the display. And I cannot think of any finer way than starting that part of the display. Rolling from your right hand side, Sea Vixen. Well, I'm sure you can't take your eyes off this aircraft, but look directly in front of you. Beautiful head-on shot. Watch now as the Sea Vixen pulls up the first manoeuvre this afternoon. You don't need me to tell you, it's a very large and heavy aircraft, extremely powerful, incredibly strong. Aircraft that operate off aircraft carriers need to be built very strongly. This is as heavyweight as it gets. Told by a man who knows, Paul Kingsby, thanks for coming in, Paul, part of the team, the Sea Vixen. The aircraft in front of you, carrying out these amazing aerobatics, right now weighs 20 tonnes. So again, approaching on the B axis, watch again for another one. Those rolls off the top, looks like it's going to be a loop. As Matt calls the aircraft. Side. Okay. If you look closely at the canopy, you'll see it's actually offset on the fuselage. The second seat is actually located below and to the right of the pilot, actually inside the fuselage. Nicknamed the coal hole. It's a very nice place to travel, is it, Paul?
Operating radar, things like that?
Absolutely, yes. Really, what in air terms we would call the navigator. Yep. I guess we could perhaps call an observer, being a Fleet Air Arm aircraft, but an important part of the team.
Sure.
Absolutely a vital part of the team. Not a place that we think we should focus. You've certainly got to have a lot of trust in your pilot. Fleet Air Arm from 1957 all the way through to 1972. A pilot's dream, but probably an observer's nightmare.
But this aircraft did achieve a number of firsts. It was the first swept-wing aircraft to serve for the Fleet era, the first British aircraft with an integrated weapon system, and the first to carry guided missiles rather than guns. it's a huge thing. Over 50 years old, this aeroplane. You can see the gear down.
And now you can see the naval ancestry of this aircraft, a very wide undercarriage. Look closely as the aircraft comes back.
Get it down there, land at 125 knots at the same time. That's fast.
And be ready to go straight off the end again if it's a bolter.
Times when he's landing, just ready to push it through the gate, go again.
It's like driving your car with your feet simultaneously on the accelerator and the brake.
Yes.
Because you cannot afford the time it will take for the engine to spool up if you need to take off again because it's a missed approach. But the idea being to strap large firework rockets to aircraft to give them that boost in those first few seconds.
Just to go.
And it was a very good idea, but you were in trouble if one fired on one side and it didn't on the other.
It's going to sort of turn you a little bit, isn't it?
It could really spoil your day.
Well, it's a beautiful display, part of our aviation heritage. It's the Sea Vixen. Drops the nose wheel down.